Hey y'all, welcome. Today I'm doing a review on this T-Com made by Freecon. It's T-Com VBSC right here. Basically, it's a budget Bluetooth system for your helmet. Good old trusty. Anyways, I've had this thing for a couple of weeks now. Never got a chance to review it. So today I want to do it. I won't be going, well, maybe I go out on the bike, I don't know. But like I said, I've had this thing for a couple of weeks now. And so far so good. When I say budget, I mean it costs, I believe it was 60 bucks on Amazon. I was looking at budget friendly Bluetooth, helmet Bluetooth that wouldn't, that's my GoPro going off, that wouldn't break the bank. And compared to the others that were going for starting at like $100 up anywhere till $700, I was like, all right, let me try this budget friendly option. So anyways, this is the box. I had already gotten it. Like I said, I've had it for a couple weeks, so this is just me doing the review. Instruction manual, nobody needs that shit. Excuse my French. It came with that. This is the unit. This thing was on one charge. I haven't charged it since. Had it for like almost 3 weeks now. Haven't charged it back yet. That thing does not die. Comes with these. These are for like if you want to stick them in your helmet in the ear area, so you could stick the earphones in. It also comes with I don't remember the name for this mic. I think they call it a boom mic. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So it comes with a boom mic, and that's it for the case. Oh, also comes with this little Allen key wrench thing, and it comes with these that you see me having here. These are just sticky pads where if you don't want to use this, if you don't want to stick it to your helmet like this, then you could use those. You could use these. Whereas when I tried those, I didn't like them. I felt like it would fall off. So I went this route. According to the reviews, a lot of people said this was not safe on their helmets. It was falling off. So I made sure that I tightened mine down properly. And yeah. So like I said, budget friendly. It's 60 bucks, or it was 60 bucks on Amazon. It's called a Freecon T-Com VB or SE. Both of them are the same. None of them really makes a difference. I already had it set up in the helmet to save me the hassle. Didn't want to walk through that process. There's multiple videos out there showing you how to set it up in your helmet. So it comes with this mic, and then it comes with another one, which is like a just wires basically, so you could put it in your helmet instead of this, which is, it's flexible but it's hard, so you might not want, you know, to feel this, even though depending on the padding in your helmet you might not feel it, so you might not want to feel that rubbing against your cheeks or whatever. So this is a back plate. This is just a secondary back plate that it comes with just in case the one day you have breaks. And put that back. This is it on the helmet. Real easy to install. I'll go ahead and take it off. Okay, so this is it. And all this does, it goes up under your helmet, under the padding, push it up to wherever you want it to go, and then you tighten the Allen screws, and you tighten it as much as you can, and then it stays nice. Like I said, I've had this thing for like 3 weeks, never had an issue with it. You could use this, or you could use this sticky patch. It's like a 3M double-sided sticky patch, and it's real easy to put in, right? When you put it on the helmet, and you put this on the helmet first, of course, and then this fits in the little grooves, and then that's it. That's how it is. And this, the little top, it keeps it from going back and forth. So on to the next. Would I recommend this? Partially. The only issue, like I said, my issues with it that I've had so far. Charged it when we got it, which was like 3 weeks ago. I know I keep saying that, but I'm surprised it hasn't died as yet. Charged it, and I've been using it back and forth to work. I've gone on a couple rides with it, and only issue I'm having, speeds above, people could hear me clearly, so that's a plus. They can't tell I'm on the bike. Speeds above 100 miles per hour, which you shouldn't be going anyways, but quote unquote, then you might have a problem with hearing them. But they could hear you clearly, but you might have a problem with hearing them because depending on the loudness of your helmet and all that. And this thing, my helmet is loud, so I do not recommend it because it's really loud. It's annoying. But like I said, speeds going that fast, you might not hear them, but they'll still hear you clearly. In regards to your music, you hear your music clearly. You could turn the volume up from here. It's press and hold and it turns the volume up. Press and hold, it turns the volume down. You could tap to answer your calls. Let me go ahead and power it on. When it turns on, see, battery's at like 80%. When it comes on, I've never had an issue with it connecting to Bluetooth. It connects to my phone. My phone is the one recording this right now, so I won't connect to it. But it connects right away, no issues. It has the intercom where if you have another one of these, then you could pair to it, and you're supposed to hear your buddy pretty good. And then when you connect to the Bluetooth, it'll tell you in your ear that it's connected. And then, like I said, you could answer your calls. I think if you press the call button twice, it turns the radio. All right, let me turn the intercom off, turn it off completely. And if you're worrying about it being accessible with your gloves, it's really accessible. I'd never had an issue with me riding in gloves and trying to change the music or whatever. You just flip right, it goes to the next track, automatically flip left, it goes back to the previous track. So let me see. So you press twice and it goes to, come on, there you go. You press twice and it goes to your AM or FM. And then you could adjust that. I never tried using the radio with it because, like I said, I bought it because I wanted to ride and listen to music. And just somewhere, if someone calls me, I could talk to them. So, yeah. Pretty decent for what you pay for what you get. Outside of it not dying yet, maybe it'll just die on me or whatever. And then I'll probably have to get a new one because it hasn't died, like I said, in over 3 weeks. I haven't gone on any long rides. But so far so good. The only issue I have on the right side of the ear in the helmet, on the earphones that comes with it, I have static feedback. I get static feedback, and someone recommended I try to put, they recommended I use electric tape and put over where the connection is, because that might be an issue. But I also have my mic from my GoPro, my Purple Panda mic inside my helmet. So that might be an issue. But I haven't tried using it while recording as yet, so we'll see how that goes. So I'll do that, and then eventually I'll get back to see if that's an issue where I just need to put the electric tape around the connections. To wrap this up, budget friendly? Yes. Compared to the others, the Cardo, I mean, you pay for what you get, but this is affordable if you when your buddy are riding, you and your wife, you and your girlfriend, you or whatever, you and your mate. It's affordable. Both of y'all can hear. I didn't check the range because I ride by myself, so I never checked the range. I also never checked the connectivity with other people's Bluetooth. So I haven't either used the Sena or Cardo, Pack Talk, or any of those as yet. Because like I said, I was just looking for a budget-friendly option that I could use to listen to my audio, listen to my music while I ride, or get directions from my Google Maps to find somewhere. And it does that. It does that. Is it loud? Yes, it is loud enough where you can hear. One charge goes a long way. It's water resistant. What else? Water resistant, affordable. Didn't check the range for the intercom because I ride by myself. Does this thing hold? Good. 2 times I've had it loose a little bit where this will come up like this, and I think it was because of my hand hitting it when I was putting my helmet on, but it never fell off because of course it's connected by the charger as well, and all I had to do was put shit back down and it'll hold on. So for a budget-friendly option, I recommend it. Again, it's called, and I'm not sponsored by these guys. I just went on YouTube and looked for a budget-friendly option because I didn't want to go spend $200-300 in a Bluetooth headset. So T-Com, Freecon, made by Freecon, VB or SC, both of them are the same. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think both of them are. This is the SC model, and I think this is updated from their previous model that they had. So, yeah. And just like that, with technology, we're back. So I got it strapped back on. Tighten the screws down. The screws are behind here. Tighten those down. Gotta tap it and say, that ain't going nowhere. That's not going anywhere. And then just like that, it's on. And then I hope I mentioned it's water resistance because it is. I haven't ridden with it in the rain as yet, but I'll test it out eventually. So, sleek look. It's not bulky. I could put my helmet down, and it's not resting. It's resting on the cord a little bit, but not where it's gonna damage it. You don't really realize it's there. So I like it for the sleek design as well. Not as bulky as some of the others. And overall, if you're on a budget, you're looking for something affordable that won't break the bank, I recommend them. I'm not sponsored by them again, but so far I've liked it. I gotta go charge it because maybe later I go for a ride with it, but yep, that's it. I'll leave a link in the description for where I got it on Amazon. Again, I haven't tried any other budget friendly Bluetooth headsets either. This is my first one, and so far so good. So far so good. All right, bye.